Yo, in the spirit of Christ, I let my light shine. Through the Holy Spirit, yeah, I let my light shine. For I'm natural, gotta let your light shine. Don't stop on it, demons, let your light shine. Let your light shine, yeah, let your light shine. Let your light shine, yeah, let your light shine. Let your light shine, yeah, let your light shine. Let your light shine, yeah, let your light shine.
It says, for this is the love of God. All right, y'all listening?
Bring it up.
We got the speaker out here. I know everybody here is across the street, down the street. We've been out here for a couple hours. All right? This is the love of God. And we're reading the Holy Bible, the King James Version, 1611.
Bring it up.
1 John chapter 5, verse 3. For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. You see that? So we say our commandments are not grievous, meaning they're not hard for us to do. The commandments is our heritage that will cut off from us. So it says the commandments aren't grievous, they're not hard, and their commandments are a shield of protection for us. See? That's that shield and buckler. Right? It's your protection, it's your shield of protection, and it's your connection to the Most High. Because the Most High is only dealing with the blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians. They're only dealing with the Israelites.
That's right.
So by us keeping his commandments, we getting our power back with our Most High God.
That's right.
You see that?
We're on the same page.
We're on the same page with God. So that's why when our enemies teach us the law's been away with, they're cutting it off. They're cutting us off from our heritage. Now we're coming back to our heritage. See, the lies being cast away. You can only lie to a man for so long. That's why Christ said, you shall know the truth, and the truth will make you free, your mind free. Nobody will ever be able to lie to you again, bro.
That's right.
You see that? Because you got the scriptures to back you up, and they're only written to you.
That's right. That's what the last days speak of right there too.
Exactly, brother. You got it. You right on point, man. You right on point.
And the commandments are so simple. Yeah, they're very simple.
Not grievous. Exactly. Revelations 1 and 3. Blessed is he that readeth. Because you're going to read this Bible, you're going to know this Bible's only written to you. So blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those which are written therein. Just like you said, when the last days, for the time is at hand. That's Revelation 1 and 3, brother. Because we all in the last days. Brother, want me to read it again? Hey, this is Revelation chapter 1, verse 3. This is for y'all too, brothers, come out of there. The blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians are God's chosen people. That's why we out here in the smack and dead in the middle of the hood with a speaker. So our people can get this word.
That's right.
All right, Revelation chapter 1, verse 3. Blessed is he that readeth. Because this Bible was only written to the blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians. It wasn't written to no other nation. All right? They that hear the words of this prophecy and keep those things. We got to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. That's our heritage.
That's right.
All right? And keep those things which are written therein. For the time is at hand. We're in the last days. I know we've been in the last days for a long time. Our grandparents been saying it's the last days, but we got to understand. When Noah was prophesying, Noah prophesied almost over 100 years. So we got to understand the Most High ain't going to move in our time. So last days don't just mean 1 or 2 days. Last days means 100 years. The Most High is slow, is very merciful and slow to anger. So we got time, just a little time to get yourself together. That's what grace is for. That's what Christ came for the Israelites. To give us time, or just enough time, to get back to our heritage, law, statutes, commandments as your culture.
Remember who you are.
You got to remember who you are. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. And come back to your heritage.
That's right.
Another question, brother? This is why we out here, man. All praise. We love to meet you today.
Right.
That's right.
Brother Arthur.
Yo, you gotta definitely hit up the numbers on that flyer, bro. And we'll be back here again.
We'll definitely be back here, man. Well, Matthew. We gotta bring out Matthew, Alabaster Box, right?
Answer this question.
Get ready to close.
Another question, huh?
Okay, you got it. We get ready to close out. And this is one scripture that Christ had told us to bring out when we put out the gospel. The gospel is the good news. All right, the good news of these scriptures.
He ain't gonna tell that truth. He ain't gonna tell that truth for his brother. You gonna keep that truth for yourself. You don't got to be like
all right. As we commanded to bring out this woman that Christ commanded us to bring out. All right, read.
Book of Matthew, chapter 26, verse 6. Now when Jesus was in Bethany in the house of Simon the leper, they came unto him a woman having an alabaster box.
Hold on, pause real quick. Hey, sis. Hey, sis, I know you were just listening. Down there with the jeans walking the opposite way?
Bring it up.
All right, sis. Do you know that you're a princess according to God? God called you a princess.
That's right.
Okay? And our princess, like we have sisters over here, dressed in modest apparel.
That's right.
All right? Our sisters are to be wearing pants. Why? Because you're holy and you're royal.
That's right.
Okay? You will never see a picture of a princess or a queen wearing pants.
That's right.
And we're out here because we love you, sis. Okay? And the Christian pastors and the people on TV are not going to tell you who you are.
That's right.
You're special and you're one of God's chosen people. You're an Israelite. All praises.
Oh, praise.
Go ahead and finish that.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of our people. Matthew chapter 26, verse 6. Now when Jesus was in Bethany, in the house of Simon the leper, there came unto him a woman having an alabaster box of very precious ointment, and poured it on his head as he sat at meat. But when the disciples saw it, they had indignation, saying, to what purpose is this waste?
See, the disciples are asking Christ, like, why, what's going on? Why is this woman wasting oil on you? And Christ is explaining. Read.
Verse 9, for this ointment might have been sold for much and given to the poor. When Jesus understood it, he said unto them, why trouble ye the woman?
Why you bothering her? Read.
For she have wrought a good work upon me. For ye have the poor always with you, but me ye have not always. For in that she have poured this ointment on my body, she did it for my burial.
See, so Christ is telling us, like, wherever this gospel, which is the good news of the scriptures, is being brought out, read.
Verily I say unto you, wheresoever this gospel shall be preached in the whole world, there shall also this that this woman have done be told, for a memorial of her.
There you go. So anytime that this gospel, this good news is coming out, Christ told us to remember this woman, that she did a very serious act for him by anointing his body right before he passed. So she knew it was going to pass. So Christ asked us to bring this gospel out, bring this woman out. Mention her every time we bring the gospel out, brother. So you got that. All praise to the Most High. The word went out. We touched a few souls. A lot of souls heard, and we touched a few souls. All praise to the Most High. All right, Brother Malak, you want to go ahead and close us out? Hey, real quick, hey, give me Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. I know you're going to close out. I'm going to get the last scripture, 12 and 13, Ecclesiastes. All right? Ecclesiastes. And so while we out here speaking to you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, okay, this is the reason why we came out here. Okay? Because again, on TV, brother, they're not going to tell you who you are.
That's right.
Okay? Your Christian pastors are not going to tell you who you are.
That's
And the reason why we attack these Christian pastors and these false religions is because they're using they've stolen our records and our history book, and they're teaching lies. Okay? So that's why we come out to the hood, to our people, which is the blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians, and tell them who they are. Because those people on TV and in those religions and those false priesthoods are not going to tell the Israelites who they are. All right, read that.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
Let us hear what?
The conclusion of the whole matter.
The main reason why we're out here, the whole conclusion of why we even come out here, highways and byways, to tell our people whether it's raining, or it's too hot, or whatever, we coming out here like God commanded us.
Could you answer a couple of the brother questions real
What questions you got, brother? That's why we out here. What you got, brother?
I know you want to know who we are. Talk to the brothers.
Okay, just start off, right? You got a black shirt on, right? We were told that we're black, right? Black is a color, right? I mean, a color in a crayon box.
That's right.
So if you call yourself black, I'm no disrespect, but are you calling yourself a crayon? So are you a crayon? Are you a marker? You see that? That doesn't make any sense, but we don't think about that, right? And I'm just addressing myself. I was told I was African American. And keep in mind now, all these brothers and sisters that you see right here, we didn't have this information, this knowledge a few years ago. But now we get understanding. We have to come out to the highways and byways to our people and teach them and let them know, thus saith the Lord, according to the scriptures. That's why we got pictures. You know, pictures mean 1,000 words, right? Because I can tell you so much, but at the same time, okay, I see what these brothers talking about, right? So you know you're not black, meaning that's not a nationality, because you couldn't catch a plane ticket to black, right? You couldn't catch a round trip. I'm gonna go, visit black where I come from. There's no such thing, right? And then you got African American. Going down, you got West Indies, Haitian. See, these are the names that were put on our people when they were conquered through slavery. But these are the names that God called us. Now, in the Bible, from cover to cover, God is only speaking to the children of Israel. So it's like, okay, well, who are the Israelites? You see that? So I'm gonna ask you a question, brother. How were we told that our foreparents got here into the Americas? Slave ships. Did you know that was in the scriptures, brother? I mean, good, you can answer the question honestly, bro, because we didn't know. You know a little bit, okay? I'm gonna read this to you, brother. It's in the Bible. And only one nation of people went through that. All right? Some of us were already here.
That's right.
Right? And all that's in the scriptures too. Because it was two kingdoms. You had the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom because there was a split. And that's some more history that you'll learn, right? But let's get the ships real quick. How like you just said, how we came over here. You see that sign right there? Slave trade? There was two slave trades. There was sub-Saharan slave trade with the Arabs and the transatlantic slave trade when the so-called Africans sold the Israelites. See, that's the misconception. Real quick, because you know how Chinese and Japanese, they may look alike, but they're two different nations of people. That's the same thing with Native Africans and Israelites. We're all dark people, but we're different nationalities. Exactly, those Africans, right? They have different traditions and cultures that we don't abide by. Right, and if you think about it, even in the hood, none of us have African homeboys. We got African friends like that, because they know who we are. Right, they'll say, y'all are kata. Y'all came over, we came on plane, you got boat. They'll say, let's tell that. They'll say in the movies. Okay, read that. This is Deuteronomy 28 and verse 68.
With the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee.
And the who?
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So he's saying Egypt again, meaning a second time. Okay, just speaking up on the history, Moses was speaking to the Israelites, okay, and they were in slavery in Egypt before because they walked in and walked out.
That's right.
Okay, so he's saying again, read that from the top.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So who's going to bring us into Egypt again? The Lord, the Most High God. Into Egypt again. Now, do you know what does Egypt mean? House of bondage. Okay, you've been reading, brother. Oh, hey, all praises you back, brother. All praises you back. We're gonna deal with you in a couple seconds. The brother just getting edification on how we got here. I can ask you a question also, brother. What's your name? What's your name? Rodney. Okay, how are we told our forefathers or people got here to the Americas? How are we told our forefathers got to the Americas? You never heard about slavery?
No, I know about slavery.
Okay, so that's how the blacks, the so-called blacks, got to America.
On the ship?
Right, on the slave ships. Now, did you know that was in the scriptures?
Yeah.
You knew that was in the scriptures? Okay.
I got a lot of them dead.
Gotcha. Read that again. Read it from the top again.
Deuteronomy 28, 68. Yeah, we'll do it here real quick. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
Now, when he said Egypt again, means it's going to be a second time, because we were in Egypt before. So, what does Egypt mean? The brother got to understand. You know what Egypt means in the scriptures? Okay, we're going to read that. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 6. I am the Lord thy God, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt, from the house of bondage.
From where?
The house of bondage.
Now, what's another word for bondage? Okay. Captivity, slavery. Right. So, go back to 68, read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Again, a second time.
With ships.
You're going to slavery again on ships. Okay? And what did it happen to? It's happened to the blacks, right? Only God's chosen people, right? Because only one nation of people went through it. Did the white man go to slavery?
I think so, yes it did.
When? Okay, with some, but not like us. Okay, now did the Chinese or Japanese go into slavery? No, right? Okay. Did the Arabs go into slavery? Exactly. So this book is only written to one nation of people, brother. This book was only written to one nation of people, the blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians. Okay, read from the top again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Cargo slave ships, because it wasn't no cruise ship, it wasn't no vacation, it was slavery. Okay, read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Now, he says, thou shalt see it no more again. So what we weren't going to see no more again? No, he said, and there, I said, okay, let me go back again. Go back again.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
Thou shalt see it no more again. So we went into slavery on slave ships. So what we weren't going to see no more again? Our homeland. We ain't gonna see, no, we in slavery right now, brother. We in captivity right now today. We ain't gonna see our homeland no more again. Now, what we told our homeland was? Okay, we can prove that with the Bible. We're gonna prove it. We're gonna prove it. Now, what we told our homeland was? What we told? Oh, he said Africa. What would you say our homeland? What they say our homeland was? Even they told us in school. What they tell us?
What's the motherland?
What they tell us our homeland was? Okay, let's see what the Bible says. See, because we've been lied to. That's why we out here. Again, that's why we out here. Cause see that? Because like I said, these brothers up here, we thought the same thing. Let's see what the Bible says. Read.
We're in the book of Galatians, chapter 4, verse 26. But Jerusalem, which is above is free, which is the mother of us all.
Which is what?
The mother of us all.
So Jerusalem was our homeland. Jerusalem, Israel, is our homeland.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It was our homeland. We went into slavery, not the land. The land's still there. Where were we? How did we get here?
No. Where were we in slavery? Judea? Where were
We were in Egypt. Then we left Egypt. Went back to our homeland.
Okay, where's our homeland?
Read it again.
But Jerusalem, which is above is free, which is the mother of us all.
Jerusalem, the homeland. We were in slavery in Egypt. Egypt, not the homeland. Okay? The Romans kicked us out of Jerusalem, and that's where we got trampled down and captured into slavery. Okay? Hold on, let me finish 68. I got you. Okay, so back to 68. You got it still? Ready? Read.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
Jerusalem. We're going to see our homeland no more again because we're still scattered across the four corners of the earth in slavery. We're not back in our homeland. That means we're not free, brother. Read.
And there,
when we got off the cargo slave ships, whether it was South America, Central America, North America, across the corners, and there
ye shall be sold.
You shall be what?
Sold.
Who was sold? Who we sold to? Who sold us? You said it. Who sold us? Who we sold to? And the white man. We were sold to the so-called white man, right? In the scriptures, he's not white. He's red.
That's right.
Okay? So he's here. Who's good?
The question again, who we sold to?
Who we sold to? Right, they had us throughout the history of slavery. Right. When we got up in cargo slave ships, we were sold to the so-called white man.
Sabbath keeper for that.
I know they said that we come from the bottom, but homie, tell them that we come from the top. Only reason we still here on the bottom because we failed to keep the laws of the Father. They don't like the way we do it, like Joshua, new generation of Israelites. How you gonna tell me to stop doing the Father work? That's the will of the Most High. Acts 5:38 and 39. What if it be of the Most High? Acts 5:38 and 39. What if it be of the Most High? Acts 5:38 and 39. What if it be of the Most High? Tell me to stop doing the Father work. That's the will of the Most High. Biblical scriptures trying to gain more knowledge. I'm just trying to grow, not trying to be a scholar. Glad I didn't pledge with them Grecians, you know. My walk is for real, they step for a show. I cannot stop doing the Father's work. That's why I'm here. That is my purpose. This corporation, not a country at all. They been lying to us all. Words subliminal